A 42-year-old woman by the name of Julie Nelson, and she's riding on a bus in Los Angeles, and apparently someone called the police on her because she was making threatening comments. Right now, that's what the allegations are. The police show up, and this is what happens. Let's watch.
On the cell phone video, 42-year-old Julie Nelson can be heard showering deputies with expletives as they tried to persuade her to step off the bus Monday evening in Bellflower. Watch the male deputy. He will use his right arm. With the elbow strike, the deputies got the woman onto the seat, and with some effort but no further strikes, they were able to cuff her and take her off the bus.
Wow. Okay. So now here's the thing. They're in a tough spot, right? And she's out of control, and somebody called it in. She's bothering other people. They got to subdue her somehow. I get that. But listen, the thing with the cops is that we know you got tough jobs. You do, okay? I mean, you're in danger a lot of the times, and you got to deal with people who are out of control, etc. So I understand that. It's just we pay you to be under control, right? Because we need to trust you. We need to trust you with everybody's lives. You got guns, you got tasers, you got pepper spray, etc. Now, this is not by any stretch of the imagination the most brutal thing that we've seen cops do recently. And some people will say, oh, come on, they had to subdue her somehow. I mean, elbowing her to the face.
She was definitely mouthing off to him. I don't know. Look, I wasn't there, so it didn't seem to me that she was trying to flee the scene or do anything like that. She looked like she was being difficult in terms of what she was saying to him. She was mouthing off. In fact, there was a witness there, and I think it's important to read what the witness had said to the press. She says, they said, get off the bus. She then started cursing at the female deputy. You could tell she had special needs, which, by the way, she does. She has bipolar disorder. After that, they grabbed her. She cusses him out, calls him a big shot. Then next thing you know, he gives her a big shot.
These cops so often, as we did a very similar story just a little while ago, like when somebody's acting that crazy, it's probably because they're crazy. Like they have some sort of illness, and the proper answer to that isn't an elbow to the jaw to this woman, right? Now, if you wrestled her to the ground and you handcuffed her, I get it, man. Of course, you got to take her off the bus somehow, right? And you can't just politely ask a crazy person to get off the bus. But when your first step is elbow across the face, and I mean, I'm surprised their jaw isn't broken. That's not the first move I'd go with. I don't think I'm saying anything controversial. But you know, Jesus, what's your thoughts on that? Because it's not as clear a cut as case as others.
Exactly, and that's where I'm coming at from. Like if you look at the video, you could see the cop, the male cop. You see this face of like, I'm fed up, and so you don't know how long he struggled with her. You know what I mean? So in a way, you have some sympathy. Like he just snapped, and it sucks. Like, and you're right. You're supposed to be trained to control that, but at the end of the day, he's still a human being, and like I don't want, like I feel I shouldn't be defending him because at the same time he did clock her in the face, but on the other end, you don't know how long he was dealing with her and how long his shift was, how long his personal life is. So it's kind of hard, and the whole circumstance of the girl having special needs. So it's like.
But look, I hear you on all that. That's why I'm not going crazy on it or anything like that. But at the same time, man, look, we gotta have our cops under control. She's a woman.
Yeah.
And she obviously has special needs. Nobody acts like that because they're rational. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna to basically punch a woman like that's got mental issues. Mm-hmm. It's not the right way to go, man.
Right. And like I'm saying, that's why I feel the way, like I'm saying, like I feel bad, like I'm defending the cop. I still think he totally did the wrong thing, but I mean, they have a tough job, and like you're saying, they should make better decisions.
I would definitely discipline the cop, no question about it. You know, how much that discipline should be is a different question.